Hello friends, today we are going to start the chapter 10th of class 7th, okay, geography, Earth's internal composition and landforms. The first question is choose the correct alternative. So you can directly copy down the answers. Okay, यहाँ पे मैंने सर्कल भी किया है और आंसर्स भी लिखे हैं. Question number second is filling the blanks. ये साथ में है 12th वन पैलेट टेक्टोनिक. Question number third is put a tick mark, true or false. Question number fourth is match the pair. First one answer है 5 3 4 2 1. Second one is 4 1 5 2. Now question number fifth is answer the following questions in one or two sentences. First one, on which planet of the solar system is developed life found or developed life found on the planet Earth of the solar system. Second one, how are the layers of the Earth arranged? The Earth is made up of several layers which are arranged one on top of another like an onion. Third one, what is called a crust? How is it? The uppermost layer of the Earth's surface is called crust. It is the thinnest layer. Fourth one, Cl is mainly composed of which mineral? Cl is mainly composed of silica and alumina minerals. Fifth one, why is the core of the earth called Nephi? The core of the earth is made up of mainly nickel and furous, so it is called Nephi and furous. Okay. Sixth one, how many are the main types of rocks which are there? There are three main types of rocks are as follows. First one is igneous rocks and sedimentary rock. Or stratified rocks, and third one is metamorphic rocks. Seventh one, what is meant by a rock cycle? Under a certain condition, one type of rock is changed into another type of rock. Thus the process of changing of one type of rock into another type of rock is called rock cycle. Eighth question, which minerals are used as a fuel? Minerals like coal, mineral oil or petroleum, natural gas, uranium, thorium and etc. are used as a fuel. Next page. Ninth one, which two natural disasters occur due to the sudden movements in the earth crust? The two natural disasters like earthquake and volcano take place due to the sudden movement of the earth. The 10th one, what is an earthquake? Due to the movement of lithospheric plates, vibrations are caused on the surface of the earth. These vibrations are called an earthquake. 11th one, what is called and focus of an earthquake? The place within the crust where the seismic waves begin is called focus of an earthquake. 12th one, how do the local people predict the possibilities of an earthquake? The local people adopt the prediction of an earthquake through studying the animal behaviors, speedy movement of the fish in the ponds, arrival reptiles on the earth's surface, etc. 13.1 is which factors bring changes in the form of the landscape. The factor which bring changes on the surface of the earth are wind, rainwater, rain, river, glaciers, sea waves, etc. 14.1 define erosion. The dynamic agents like river, glaciers and wind, sea waves, etc. erode or break the landscape in their way. This process is called erosion. 15.1 what is called an oxbow lake? In the abundant horseshoe shaped land water is filled, which is called an oxbow lake. 16.1 what is called a natural lake? When a large amount of slate soil is deposited on both banks of the river, the raised banks are called natural lake. 17.1 what is called in stock? Due to the erosion, sea waves, wall like features is formed, which is called a stack. 18.1 what is called a sea cliff? The rocky coast rising almost vertically above the sea level is called a sea cliff. Sixth one is question number 6. Answer the following questions briefly. What is called igneous rock? State its type. At the time of volcanic eruption, the hot magma, means lava, of interior of the earth comes out and spreads on the surface of the earth. When this magma cools down and forms, the rocks that are formed are called igneous rocks. There are two types of igneous rocks. One is extensive igneous rock and intrusive igneous rocks. Second one, what is meant by an intrinsic igneous rock? The molten magma deep inside the earth is solidified, and the rock thus formed are called intrinsic igneous rock. Due to the heat in the interior of the earth, the process of condensations of magma is slower. That is why the crystal in the rocks are larger. Granite is a type of rock. Third one, what is meant by endogonic force? The circular movement of a tectonic plate changes the surface of the earth. The force which is originated in the interior of the earth due to the movement of the tectonic plates is called ignetic force. Fourth one, which rock are known as extensive igneous rock? At the time of volcanic eruption, the hot magma lava the form the interior of the earth comes out and spread on the surface of the earth. This magma rapidly cools down faster and becomes solid. Thus, the rocks which are formed due to the cooling down of the lava form on the crust are called extensive igneous rocks. Bas- um, Basalt is the a type of a rock. What is an waterfall? When the water of a river falls on a solid rocks in its course on a steep sided valley or it dashes on the low lying land forcefully, it is called a waterfall. If the height and the intensity of the speed of the waterfall are less, these are known as a rapids. Question number 7 is answer the following questions. First one, explain the metamorphic rocks with example. When igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks come under extremely high heat and intense pressure, their basic composition, structure, and shape change totally, and rocks thus form are called metamorphic rock. Example: sticky clay turns into a slate and limestone into a marble. What is meant by rock cycle? Explain. ओके यहाँ पे ये पिक्चर दिया है ड्राइंग करने के लिए. ओके When the hot and the liquid magma cools down and becomes solid, it forms igneous rock. The igneous rock in turn into a smaller particles are transported from one place to another and form sedimentary or a stratified rocks. Due to extreme high temperature and pressure, igneous or sedimentary rocks are transformed into metamorphic rocks. Due to the high temperature and the pressure, these rocks melt and again become hot liquid magma. This hot magma again cools down and solidified into igneous rock again. Thus, under certain condition, one type of rock transformed into another type of rock in a cyclic manner. This process is known as the rock cycle. Okay. Next one, 8.1 is write a short note. CR and SIMA, the uppermost thinner layer of the Earth's surface, is composed of a mainly of the minerals like silica and alumina. So it is called C means silica and Al means alumina. The layer beneath Cl consists of mainly silica and magnesium. So it is called a SIMA. Okay. नेक्स्ट इज फॉर्मेशन ऑफ ए वॉल्केनिक माउंटेन. यहाँ पर पिक्चर्स दिया है ये. Sometime due to internal pressure, there are great movements in the semi-liquid matters of the magma in the interior of the earth. The water which is percolates in the interior is transformed into a water vapor due to the internal heat. The vapor occupies more space than the water, so it exerts tremendous pressure on the all sides. So due to such reason, the land explodes where the rocks are soft vapor, ashes, rocks, fragments, mud, and thereafter the hot magma lava are through throughout. This magma lava cools down and spread on all sides and forms a slopy cone-shaped mountain. This is called a volcanic mountain. This is called a volcanic mountain. तो ये चैप्टर जो है यहाँ पे ही ख़त्म होता है. प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और वीडियो को पूरा देखिए और अपने कमेंट कीजिए. ओके, इट विल मोटिवेट मी. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस चैनल.